In 2022, Germany offered everybody 9 € tickets for transportation across whole Germany. I got mine as well. It's over here on my phone. Basically, the transportation is solved. Start right away with Cologne. Unfortunately, today is Sunday, so everything's closed because on Sundays Germany usually closes. But I hope to go to IKEA at least because their ice cream is very good. I had one just prior to the departure. And this should be like everywhere, you know, in every entrance to the metro it should be there because, well, I mean, then it tells you if you have to run or if you don't have to run. But this is basically the city center. It's so big. I mean, that's what she said. I'll try to pronounce some things for fun. Let's try to pronounce this. Feuerwerkszufahrt. I probably butchered that. Bitte respektieren Sie das Privatgelände. Yeah, probably it was a bit better, but still not perfect. Deutsche Freiheit. I think that was a good attempt. Okay, well, I tried to find the IKEA and, well, it's closed apparently. Could have actually known that because, well, on Sunday everything's closed and I thought like IKEA is going to be an exception, but no. But yeah, anyways, we're going to see Cologne. Costs like 5 €. Or they actually accept IC cards, so I got it for 4 €. The student rate. I can say one of the best 4 € I've ever spent on a panoramic view. You can definitely see a lot of things from here. Hohenzollnerbrücke. Might have butchered that actually. We're basically over there. There are so many locks over here. I mean, it must have added at least half a ton to the actual weight, if not more, obviously. I wonder which one of these was actually the first lock to be put there, because there are just so many, and I mean, finding the original one could definitely be a bit of a challenge over here. Let's probably take a break from city exploration by going to the accommodation and just checking in, leaving some things there so backpacks are emptier, and let's get back on track. Alright, so this is the accommodation, this is the hostel. It's not very far from the city center. I would say fine. I'll obviously put the link in the description of the video. In case you want to go to Cologne, you can consider this one as one of the options for accommodation. So yeah, anyways, let's get back on the road. There's also a kind of so-called beach in Cologne. I mean, it's mostly rocks, it's not sand, but I can imagine going to swim over here. And in this park you can get run over by a train. You have to be cautious in Germany about that as well. I know it's the end of August, but there's still some sunlight, even though it's like 8:30 p.m.
Lukino, ty poješ Romeo?
Let's go, let's go.
Lukino. Do Splitu, kedy máš prísť do Viedne? Však neviem, je to strana, že ty prídeš do Viedne večer 7. a 8. po obede pôjdeš z Bratislavy.
To by bola sranda.
No, tak vidíš. Máme poriešené. Alebo poďme na obe a je to vyriešené.
A very interesting thing happened like recently, 5 minutes ago. We were just talking about our next trip and somehow planned extraordinary trip to
Jo, neprezradzaj, extraordinary vodka. Nemáš
We were just talking, me with my friend, just about our next trips and came up with a very like extraordinary trip, which I think is one of the top that have ever happened, I mean, or will have ever happened to me so far. The only one thing I want to tell is like it's going to take place in November, but I should not probably spoil it too much. Well, I don't know if it's going to work out, but hopefully everything goes well and I will be able to go there and make a video about it, post it to YouTube and just show you guys just one thing to leave you guys curious. And yeah, so